Good evening, everybody. This is Eric of Eric Sports Cards of Dover. I apologize for the little bit of the late start here tonight. I did have something come up that I just did not plan for. Um, but we're here. We're ready to go. So tonight we're breaking a jumbo case of the 2013 Topps football. This is the base Topps football. Um, have seen some nice cards out there. So hopefully we'll be very fortunate and pull something really nice for you guys. This was just about a complete sell-through. We had everything sold except for the Jets, which I kept for myself after they didn't sell for a while. Um, for those of you who are first-timers with us here at Dover Cards, our website is www.dovercards.forumotion.com. You can find us on Facebook under Dover Cards and on Twitter under Dover Cards. And if you have any questions, you want to ask kind of how to get involved or what the process is, or even what a case break is all about, just email me at dovercards@gmail.com, and I'll be glad to get back to you. So tonight, like I said, we're breaking a case of the jumbo packs of the 2013 Topps football. This is the first half of a two-case break. We'll be doing the second case on Sunday morning. That is a hobby wax case, so that'll be the 36 packs per box, 12 boxes per case. That one will definitely take a little bit more time to get through. This one, 6 boxes, 10 packs per box. All the special cards are typically right in the middle, so we should be able to flip through this pretty quickly, but still show you all the cards as we go. They may be kind of flash before you, but we will go through them all. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and get the case unpacked and get started. And just to give you an idea how we typically do things, our website is just a standard free message board. You can register for free. There's no cost. And basically what we do is we start a new thread for whatever the break is going to be. We list all the teams there, all the prices, and then we set a time where the case goes live. And it's typically first come, first serve. So the first requester team gets it at whatever the current price is. Teams that don't sell, we handle through a reverse auction style. So like I said, we start the prices out at what I call a premium level. I don't know a better way to say it. That if you're a big fan or the team's got a lot of real high in-demand players, you may be willing to pay the premium price. But then the teams that aren't premium, nobody's interested in them at the beginning prices, so we pretty much every week drop prices until we kind of sell through the whole break. And that's about how we do it. Everything is paid for through PayPal. We'll send you an invoice, you get it paid before the break, and the team is yours. And we do ship all cards, all base cards, all hits, everything. Unless it's specifically said otherwise, everything's included in the break. And what else? Tiebreakers, you can see the website for the tiebreaker rule. And I think we're ready to get going. Jay Belk, how you doing tonight? Let's get our camera down to a position where we need it here. So this is our box. We have 2 autographs and 1 rookie patch card. That's in every single box. So let's see, we got 6 boxes. We'll get 12 autographs out of here. Hopefully we'll pull some actual quality ones. But I guess we'll see as we go. I wish you all the best of luck. I'll take this box and use it for my trash. That'll save me on cleanup later tonight. For those of you who were in some of the last couple breaks, just about everything has been shipped. There's a couple left that I needed. I ran out of some supplies, and they came in today. So I'll have whatever is left. If you bought into a break in the last couple weeks and it did not ship yet, it will be shipping before the end, by the end of the weekend. So, all right. Good luck to everybody. And like I said, the only team that did not sell is the Jets. If we go through here and the Jets get a really big hit and anybody's interested in buying it, please let me know. That'll be My cards. Let's see if I get this where I really want it. I think that's about it. Maybe back up just a notch. Give myself a little room. There we go. All right, so we're just going to I'm not going to bother flipping cards up the right way. Although almost the vast majority of these are upside down. So maybe we'll just start with it this way and see if the packs all run consistently like that. They probably won't, and eventually they'll probably flip. And there they start to flip. But they're all base cards. Eventually we'll get into the middle. And this is where we start getting some of our different hits and variations. For the Saints, we get a John Jenkins gold card. The gold cards are numbered to 2013. So our first, I won't call it a hit, but our first special card goes to the Saints. Then we'll look at, that's just our Build Your Legacy Challenge. That was not part of the break, so we'll just set that aside. And Andrew Luck, 4,000 Yard Club. Ray Rice, 1,000 Yard Club. Future Legends, Richard Sherman, Seahawks. Then we get a Peyton Manning, Legends in the Making. LaDainian Tomlinson, Gridiron Legends. So a lot of nice inserts in there. A Phillip Rivers Mini. And then we go back to all the base cards throughout. And you see your rookie cards. We'll go back and look at a couple of them. Jonathan Franklin, Kenny Stills, Landry Jones, Ryan Nassib. So you get a lot of rookies in a pack here. Okay. So that is an idea. That is our first pack. And it pretty much runs like that the whole way through. So we will, in an effort to save time, we're not going to spend too much time on every single. You got a redemption card already. Hope that's something good. We're not going to spend too much time. So if I can't talk and I'm losing my train of thought. We will not spend too much time looking at each individual card. I do like to go through them just so nobody thinks I'm possibly trying to hide anything or bury anything. Nice card here, a Camouflage Manti Te'o. So really nice start there, number to 399. And that goes to the Chargers. 4,000 Yard Club, Matthew Stafford. Steven Jackson, 1,000 Yard Club. Got a Robert Griffin III, Future Legends. Adrian Peterson, Legends in the Making. And Terrell Davis, Gridiron Legends. Ooh. I didn't want to undo the redemption yet. Not as exciting as I was hoping for. We get a top autograph of Andre Roberts. Doesn't really, just I guess a base autograph card, Andre Roberts. So that goes into our hit pile. I was kind of hoping we'd start off with a big bang there. And I won't read all of the inserts. That will also start to really slow us down as we get going here. But we will make sure we take time to look at anything that's more of a special insert, some kind of relic, insert, autograph. Any of the serial numbered cards, we'll make sure you know about that. Aaron Rodgers, Michael Crabtree, J.J. Watt. We got Patrick Willis, Steve Largent, Cameron Wake Mini, and we get a Stedman Bailey, and that is a relic card. Does not look to be serial numbered. Pretty nice thick card though. You can kind of get a view of the side there. It's got some good thickness to it. Like I said, I don't see any serial number on it, but decent looking card there. Maybe not the most attractive cards that we see come through with some of the high-end sets, but for a base Topps card, not bad. There's an Andrew Luck there at the end. And sorry, I'll probably be clearing my throat. I think I'm having a little bit of an allergy flare up here. Wow, now we're going to get them all upside down. Nope, there we go. So we are closing in on the season, which I look forward to because right now there's not a lot of hype around the rookies for this season. And I think until some guys start actually playing and maybe making a name for themselves, it may stay that way. We're going to get an autograph, it looks like, in this pack. There's a Peyton Manning, Eddie Lacy, Marshawn Lynch, Brett Favre. I think it's going to be a nice one, considering we are doing a base Topps and we typically don't get anything. You got Buffalo there. Nice. E.J. Manuel. Now, I did miscall him the other day on something. We had a dual autograph card with Barkley, and I assumed it was two quarterbacks, and I thought, oh, look, E.J. Manuel, and it wasn't. It was Robert Woods. It was a USC connection, but there's our first really nice autograph, E.J. Manuel. Buffalo, so great start for Buffalo. Awesome. Very happy about that. And yes, your Stedman Bailey collection is growing. There's no doubt. Need to help you with some of the other guys, though. All right, so that's a nice start. I'm happy to see that. I know our Bills buyer is going to be very happy with that also. So Jay Belk, who you got tonight other than the Rams? Anybody else? Okay, our gold card is a Ace Sanders rookie card for the Jaguars, numbered to 2013, which I guess we already knew. Get Matt Ryan, Brian Hartline, D. Milliner, Joe Flacco, Warren Moon, Michael Crabtree. I know I said I wasn't going to do that, so we'll see. We may continue to do it. Maybe we won't. So there's a big boy. Vince Wilfork. I haven't seen a picture of him in a while. He's a load right there, let me tell you. And we get a Cowboys gold card. Romo, Chris Johnson, Gronkowski, Ed Reed. Here's one of my favorites, Barry Sanders. Still wish he'd have played a little bit longer. So we've got our main hits out of this. We have 2 autographs and a relic card, so I'm not sure what else we'll see. Never know, though. Might come across something nice. Nice parallel. There's a pink one. Zach Brown for the Texans. Pink, should be numbered pretty low. $399. A little higher than I thought it was. 5 out of 399. So same as the the camo. Okay, what we got here? Josh Freeman, AJ Green. There's a Tavon Austin, Anquan Bolden, Deion Sanders, Matt Forte. If I'm going to open up the base top sets, I do prefer the jumbos, even though there's so many cards in a pack. At least you can kind of get through them pretty quickly, and if you get anything, it's always in the same spot in the middle here. Makes life a little bit easier when you're doing this for a couple hours at a time. Stephen Ridley Gold. Yeah, Drew Brees, Dez Bryant, Alden Smith, Aaron Rodgers, Roger Craig, and Trent Richardson, mini. All right, so we did get our hits, so we're just kind of looking to get through this, see if we have anything else in here, and then we'll move on to the next box. There's a nice card. And the Bears were a team we were having a hard time just giving away, but there's a Kasim Green out of Rutgers, numbered to 58, 12 out of 58. Nice black border. Looks to be pretty clean. There might be just a touch of white you can see up in that right corner there. I think it looks worse on the camera than it does for real, but it is there. Carson Palmer, Calvin Johnson, Von Miller, Maurice Jones-Drew, Rod Woodson, and Colin Kaepernick. And again, you see all the rookie cards in these packs. There's got to be, 10 or 12 in a pack easily. So if you joined us late, you've already missed. We pulled an E.J. Manuel autograph, one of the mini autos. So that was our big hit. We had a redemption for Andre Roberts auto, which was not really nearly as big a deal. And we had a relic piece, and I honestly don't remember who that was. There's a gold LaShawn McCoy, Tom Brady, Brandon Marshall, Sam Bradford, Arian Foster, Ronnie Lott, and Darren McFadden. Just due to the size of this break and the fact that it's going to be a little bit tough for me to keep these things organized as I go, the recap for this will not be at the end of the break. I'm going to have to do that separately when possible, especially with the newer, the sets, the more high-end sets where all the hits are pretty easy to separate out. I've been trying to add the recap to the end, but for this one I'm going to have to just do a recap all by itself. I'll get everything organized, and either tomorrow morning or Sunday sometime we'll get a recap up. I feel like I'm having a hard time getting comfortable here tonight. Finding my right spot. Okay. Got a Brian Cushing gold. We had an Andrew Luck, 4,000 yard. Alfred Morris, Demarius Thomas, Steven Jackson, Curtis Martin, and a Drew Brees. So this is box number 2. These are just our second pack. We should get some nice. Here's a nice Geno Smith pink. Looks to be fairly clean. Maybe a little spot down on the border down there. Number 25 of 399. Peyton Manning, Adrian Peterson, Cordarrelle Patterson, Wes Welker, Steve Young. And you got to be kidding me. If I think I just saw what I think I just saw, that's going to make this a sick case already for the Bills. And it is. Our second EJ Manuel autograph card in one case. This is only our second box. Awesome. I don't usually do this well with the base Topps cards. But there you go. That's 2 already. Way more than I'm sure our buyer expected. But I'm happy for him. He does like the Bills. He's a big fan, so very exciting. All right, well, I hope that's a sign of things that keep coming the rest of the way through in this case. You might want to spread it around and get some other guys some hits here. But either way, I won't complain about continuing to pull nice cards. I am very, very much looking forward to Tier 1 coming up. I guess it's next week. Finally, after being pushed a couple times. Santana Moss Gold. I think Tier 1 is going to be absolutely loaded with big hits, and I hope we get more than our fair share. We had, what do we have? We had 5 cases we're doing breaks on, and just about complete sellouts. Case number 3 in the team breaks still does have some available teams. We'll be doing another set of price breaks on the remaining team, probably over the weekend, Saturday or Sunday. Just depends when I find the time to sit down and look at where we are with pricing on that. So there are going to be some pretty good values out there. I think just due to overload, I think everybody bought so much of this. These prices are dropping a little bit because everybody's running out of money to spend on Tier 1. So I just hope we do really great and you guys pick up a lot of great cards that you're able to resell or put in your collection, whatever it is you do with them. I know we got some of the group are just steadfast collectors, and others are pretty much they're just looking to flip, and then others do a little of both. So whatever it is you do, I hope you continue to have good luck. Giovanni Bernard, Tony Gonzalez, Bruce Smith. We got another nice autograph coming up here, I think, for the Bengals. Tyler Eifert. Nice player there out of Notre Dame. I gotta say, we're doing okay with our autographs so far. Light's kind of causing the focus a little bit of an issue there, but not bad. All right, so we've gotten both autographs in this box already. So we still have a relic card to get out of here. Get a Max Unger, numbered to $3.99. Carson Palmer, Sean Green, Patrick Peterson. Get Drew Brees there, Jerome Bettis, and a Cam Newton. Zach Ertz, gold card for the Eagles. Drew Brees, Frank Gore, Russell Wilson. Get a Brandon Marshall, Jim Kelly, and Ray Rice. There's another one of my guys, Larry Fitzgerald. Cameron Wake, gold card. Tom Brady, Roddy White, Geno Smith, Troy Polamalu, Thurman Thomas, and Ndamukong Suh. And let's see what we got coming up here. Nice. Matt Schaub. Numbered, what are we numbered here? 11 out of 99. See the captain card there. So, commemorative NFL captain's patch card is what we're calling that, I guess, if you want to get technical with it. Pretty nice card, 11 out of 99. The Texans with a nice little hit there. And who we get there? Cameron Jordan for the Saints, pink, number to $3.99. And Josh Freeman, Doug Martin, Jimmy Graham, Eli Manning, John Elway, and Ndamukong Suh. All right, down to 2 packs. We have hit all of our guaranteed hits for this box already. All right, Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis, gold card. Romo, Lance Moore, Victor Cruz, Roddy White, Andre Reed, and Terrell Suggs. And last pack in box number 2. I do like the jumbos. There's only 6 boxes, so it doesn't take too long to get through everything. I guess maybe that commemorative patch was an extra, a bonus hit. I think we're getting another relic card in here, it feels like. Something a little bit thicker. So we'll see in a minute what that is. Okay, Aaron Rodgers, Matt Forte, Andy Dalton, DeMarcus Ware, Emmitt Smith, Sidney Rice, nice Le'Veon Bell. Oops, get it more centered there for you. Nice 3-color patch. So nice card there. Nothing, no serial number at all. So I want to see something I might be able to do quickly. Get together maybe the biggest hits for when we're done and do the recap on just the big hits. I think I have most of them pretty handy here. Let's see. Give me 1 minute. Sorry about the delay here. Might as well get this in order and do it now. And then I can keep up with it better the rest of the way through. Okay, where are you? I know I got one more relic card in here. How did I forget who that was? Stedman Bailey, that's right. We just had a little post about that and I missed it. Alright. I think I've pulled the biggest hits out so we can keep going. So I will try to do a recap then at the end. It won't include all the gold and pink and whatnot, but it will have some of the limited cards here. Alright. I'm going to start box number 3. Sean Phillips, gold. Andrew Luck, Des Bryant, Robert Griffin III, Steven Jackson, Curtis Martin, and a Peyton Manning. We have a whole mess of breaks currently listed on the site. Again, the site is www.dovercards.4emotion.com. We got some football up there. We have Topps Platinum. We just finished Topps Finest. We will have a lot more coming up in football as the year progresses. We have several in baseball. Chrome, Topps Chrome, Bowman Chrome, Topps Finest. Like I said, Topps Tier 1. I'm sure there's a couple I'm missing, but those are the ones right off the top of my head. Cornelius Carradine, numbered to 399. Josh Freeman, Calvin Johnson, Richard Sherman, Eli Manning, John Elway. Now we're getting something. I can tell you it is number 23 out of 50. Cannot see quite what it is yet. Nice. Sweet. Barry Sanders. 23 out of 50. Nice, thick, fat card there. And I do like a Barry Sanders card. Very nice card. Really, really super thick. I won't even try to get that into a plastic sleeve because that will catch the edges, and I don't want to do that. And who's that? Brooks Reed, pink, number to 399. Carson Palmer, Doug Martin, Alden Smith, Drew Brees, Jerome Bettis. Get a Von Miller mini. So we've had a what I think is a very successful base case here of Topps football. Not a real expensive case, and I think we've hit some nice hits to where between the cards we've hit already and the sheer volume of cards that we're going to have, we have a pretty likely chance to. This would have been a case very easily to get more than your money's worth out of. A Harry Douglas Gold. Drew Brees, Alfred Morris, Eddie Lacy, Brandon Marshall, Jim Kelly, and a Mark Sanchez mini. Boo, you stink. As a Jets fan, I think I'm kind of done watching him quarterback the team. Although we may have to watch it another year, who knows? If Geno Smith can't win the job. Hard to believe I'll be rooting for Geno Smith as a Pitt Panther. I hated West Virginia, so I have to struggle with that a little bit. We get a gold Tyler Eifert. Got a Tyler Eifert autograph earlier in the break. Tom Brady, Chris Johnson, Tavon Austin, Troy Polamalu, Thurman Thomas, and Julio Jones. We got a redemption card coming up in this one. I'm going to peek ahead. A nice card. Let's see, we got Matthew Stafford, Marquise Colston, J.J. Watt, Tony Gonzalez, and Bruce Smith. We got a Michael Vick mini, and then we get a base rookie variation autograph, Denard Robinson. Nice card there. Well, maybe we'll get it to focus, maybe not. There we go. So nice card there going out to, who's at the Jaguars. I'll try to twist a little bit here. Again, that's why I'm not feeling the comfort that I like. I feel like I'm out of whack, a little bit crooked. All right, Aaron Rodgers, Brian Hartline, Gronkowski, Ware, Emmitt Smith, Luke Kuechly there on the mini. And we go to Marquise Goodwin, so the Bills get another hit. Wide receiver. Troy Polamalu, black. It's tough. These black ones just are never seem to be perfect. There's, you know, a little bit of that white there on the edge, maybe up at the corner, just a tad. Which is a shame. They're a really nice, you know, limited card, 24 out of 58, and just not quite what you'd want it to be. You got an autograph coming up here. Can probably figure that. He's a New York Giant. Brandon Myers, tight end. So the Giants with a hit. They were one of the late teams to sell. I think we still have one more autograph to get out of this this box, if I'm not mistaken. Jonathan Cooper, gold. Matt Ryan, Matt Forte, Geno Smith, Reggie Wayne, Kurt Warner, Marshawn Lynch. Okay, let's see where we are here. We got a Josh Gordon Gold, Tony Romo, Roddy White, Von Miller, another Roddy White, Andre Reed, and Eric Decker. All right, box number 4. So we're into the second half of the case. First half has been very good for us. A couple of E.J. Manuels, a Tyler Eifert, a couple real nice hits. Barry Sanders. So we seem to be doing pretty well with a case of just basic tops here. I'm going to move some cards away to give myself some space here. Sharif Floyd, Gold. Got a Luck, C.J. Spiller, Jenkins, Manning, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Jason Witten. Good. Oops. Try to make sure we don't miss any there. Sorry, this whole thing has been upside down. And we get a Falcons camo. Josh Freeman, Demaryius Thomas, Alfred Morris, Anquan Bolden, and Deion Sanders. Andrew Luck Mini. We get a Patrick Willis gold card. Drew Brees, Ray Rice, Ryan Tannehill. First time I think we said his name. Aaron Rodgers, Roger Craig, Jared Allen. Here, let's flip these. It looks like they're all kind of running that direction. And of course, you do that and they run the other direction. That just figures. Got an Adrian Claiborne, pink, number to 399. Palmer, AJ Green, Luke Kuechly, Maurice Jones-Drew, Rod Woodson, and Antonio Brown. We've got about 2.5 boxes to go. That's about 26 packs actually, to be exact, right now, if we count the one in my hand. So, beyond the halfway point. Had some really nice hits, a couple E.J. Manuel autographs already. Tyler Eifert autograph. Who else am I thinking? Drawing a blank. Josh Freeman Gold. Denard Robinson. Redemption card. Tom Brady. We got Trent Richardson, Ronnie Lott, Emmitt Smith. We got that nice Barry Sanders kind of manufactured relic, if you want to call it that, the championship ring, number 2. Was that 25 or 50? 50, I think that was. So we got Sepamol with us here. We did get a Troy Polamalu black bordered card for the Steelers. Obviously. Did I have to say for the Steelers? That's kind of, I think we would have all known that just by who I said. A little bit of white on the edge when we looked at it up close, but nice card. Cortland Finnegan gold. A Romo and a Marshall. Colin Kaepernick, Reed. There's the Barry Sanders. Dan Marino. I don't think we've gotten an autograph yet out of this box, so we should have 2 of them coming up. I'm not sure if we got a did we get a relic card yet out of this box either? Oh, no, relic card coming up here. So it's kind of worked out that all our hits are coming late in this one. Aaron Rodgers. I feel like I've seen that card over and over again. Steve Johnson. Keenan Allen. Patrick Willis. Steve Largent. We got a Tom Brady. And Christine Michael. Rookie relic card there for the Seahawks. All right, need to see some autographs here now. Only 3 packs left. Peyton Manning, Steven Jackson, Dez Bryant, Marshawn Lynch, Brett Favre, London Fletcher, and there we get a Olodi. I can't remember how he says his name. I've heard it said, and I'm not even going to try to mess it up anymore. Ghana, I don't know. Anyway, that goes out to the Ravens. We did get a Giants autograph, but if you go ahead and pay that invoice, I'm good with taking care of that. Not a problem at all. And that's kind of my fault. I didn't get a chance to look at unpaid invoices today, or I would have sent you a reminder earlier. So we did hit, I can't remember his name, tight end. But if you go ahead and get that paid, we're going to let it roll and not worry about it. Got Michael Crabtree Gold. Matt Ryan. Michael Crabtree again. Sam Bradford. Joe Flacco. Warren Moon. And a Sam Bradford Mini. Let's see, who was the Giants autograph? I'm trying to remember here. Brandon Myers. That's who it was. We got a Brandon Myers autograph for the Giants. And we have a redemption card coming up here, and I'm not even going to peek ahead myself to see. I'll be surprised with you when we get there. We get a black border Stevie Brown for the Giants. That should be numbered to 58. 45 of 58. Matt Stafford, BenJarvus Green-Ellis, Tyler Eifert, Adrian Peterson, Terrell Davis, and that was convenient. Keep that covered up there. Tony Gonzalez. Topps autograph of, well, Croy Byerman. And I got to tell you, apparently I haven't studied enough because I don't know who that is or what team. That name doesn't sound familiar to me. I don't know why, but anybody help me out there? Croy Byerman. That one doesn't ring a bell for me. Move these to this side, I think. Give myself a little more room. No problem on that. You get me that payment tomorrow, that's fine. I can live with that. Alright, let's keep working our way through here. 2 more boxes. That should mean 4 more autographs yet. Still a chance for us all to get something nice out of here. Well, we can't all get something nice. We all have a chance. I guess that's how I should word it. We get a Danny Amendola gold card. Drew Brees, Reggie Wayne, Cam Newton, Calvin Johnson, Joe Montana. Oops. J.J. Watt mini. Come on. So he was a Falcon at one time. I don't know where he is now. He is a Falcon. Might still be. All right. Well, the Falcons have next to like no hits, it seems like, the last couple years, so I guess that would be okay if that's where it went. Ooh, we got a printing plate coming up here. I didn't quite catch that at first. Let's see. Anybody thinking it's an EJ Manuel the way this case is going? No, it's not, but let's see who it is. Cam Chancellor for the Seahawks. Maybe, where's my focus people? There we go. Cam Chancellor, Seattle Seahawks. 101. It's always nice getting a 101. Palmer, Lynch, Andrew Luck, Larry Fitzgerald, Marcus Allen, and Robert Griffin III. That's a nice extra hit with the printing plate there. Don't know that's a very big one, but we'll take it. Like I said, we do have the Topps Tier 1 baseball coming up next week. We still have, we added in a third team case break, and that one does still have some open teams available. We did take price breaks a couple days ago. I probably will take price breaks again in a couple days, probably by Sunday. Jarrell Freeman Gold. Tom Brady. Vincent Jackson. Jason Pierre-Paul. Jared Allen. Dan Marino. Hakeem Nicks. There we go. Put things in the wrong pile. I got to double check my schedule. I think if I'm remembering right, the next break is Sunday morning, and I think I said 7:30. Not positive, but I think that's what it was. I'll double check. I can let you know. No Sean Marino Gold. Andrew Luck, Jamel Charles, Earl Thomas, Antonio Gates, Troy Aikman, and Tim Tebow as a Jet. A little outdated already. That's usually the case, so we got something every year that's like that. So we still have our relic and both autographs left in this box. Doug Martin, nice card for the Buccaneers, a pink number to 399. Peyton Manning, Julio Jones, Navarro Bowman. Got an autograph coming up. Maybe you saw the team, maybe you didn't. Tom Brady, Bo Jackson, Julius Peppers, and there we go, Marcus Lattimore. So another nice rookie autograph there. I mean, he may or may not, depending on how he fully recovers from his injury, but Guy is loaded with talent. So if he comes back strong, could be a really nice player. And we get a black bordered Pittsburgh Steelers team card. Pretty nice overall card there. Josh Freeman, Jason Witten, Doug Martin, Frank Gore, Marshall Faulk, and Tony Romo. Got a relic card coming up here. But I gotta tell you, that was one ugly uniform. I don't think there's any denying it. Aaron Rodgers, Steve Smith, Julio Jones, Darrelle Revis, Lawrence Taylor, Vince Wilfork, and the Steelers get another relic kit. I didn't mention they did have the Le'Veon Bell earlier. Now you get a Landry Jones. So Steelers got a couple cards there. And the last three packs of box number 5. Arian Foster, gold. Matt Ryan, Eric Decker, Matt Barkley, Jason Witten, then Eric Dickerson, and Demaryius Thomas. Alex Okafor, gold. Tony Romo, Victor Cruz, CJ Spiller, Andre Johnson. Oops, got something hidden there. Jerry Rice, Ryan Tannehill. Okay, we get a Baltimore Ravens camo card. Should have an autograph in here. Matthew Stafford, Wes Welker, DeAndre Hopkins, Ben Roethlisberger, Joe Green for the Steelers. Well, the card is numbered to 140. Ryan Nassib for the Giants. Where'd Bulldog go? I didn't get his $30. I think I'm not going to sell him these anymore. I'm going to keep the Giants for myself. Now he's out of luck. Oh, he might be back now. I can't do that to him. All right. So Giants pulled 2 autographs out of here. Pretty nice break for only the first case out of 2 cases, and they dropped to a really, I think, a really nice price for any of the teams that went under $30 for as many cards as you're going to get out of this. It was a pretty good deal considering the cost of shipping and everything. All right. Last box. So good luck if you haven't gotten a good hit. I hope you get one here. All right, let's see. Bernard Pierce Black for the Ravens, number to 58. Stafford, Julio Jones, Janoris Jenkins, Ben Roethlisberger, another Joe Green, and another card autograph to 140. I believe it's going to be an autograph. Andre Ellington. Yep. Boy, it's hard to see. That autograph's not very, there it is. Not very dominant on the card. So the Cardinals with a hit. Yeah, I don't know how good he'll be. Ryan Nassib, that is. But might be the kind of thing you sell quick, try to get it to a Syracuse fan, and maybe get a little bit of money out of it then. Number to 140 should be able to sell it for a little bit. Not a ton, obviously, but Aaron Rodgers, Eric Decker, Tyler Eifert, Darrelle Revis, Lawrence Taylor, Jacoby Jones, and Green Bay with a Eddie Lacy. A nice card for the Packers. I'll go through all the bigger hits right when we're done with all this. I'm not sure what you missed. And we'll just do a quick little recap on anything halfway worthwhile here. Okay. Another Peyton Manning, Ryan Tannehill, Tom Brady, Bo Jackson. Oh my, we might have a nice one coming up here. Jerry Rice, yes. Number to 90, Landry Jones for the Steelers. Take a look. Pretty clean corners up top. Bottoms look pretty good also. So considering it's kind of a black border or blackish border, very nice card for the Steelers. The Cardinals had an Andre Ellington hit. I know that. The Browns, I don't think have had anything. To be honest with you, I think the Cardinals, the only real hit they had, I believe, was the Andre Ellington number to 140 auto card. Yes, I think that was a nice, definitely nice hit for the Steelers. They were one of the more expensive teams in here, so it's good to see the high-end teams getting some hits too. I thought you might like that. Darryl Washington gold. And all the same as we've seen before. All right, halfway through our last box with this pack here. New York Giants pink. Trent Richardson, Frank Gore, Marshall Faulk, Patrick Willis. So do we get all our hits? I'm not sure if we get 2 autographs out of this box already or just 1. I think we got 2. Harry Douglas camo, number to 399. Earl Thomas, gold. Okay, like I said, we will do a quick recap of just the bigger hits. We'll just go through them real quick here at the end. That way we have that done and over with. And I think I have everything pulled that was decent. I may have missed one or two things when I started late. Russell Wilson Gold. I wish they would just have all these cards going the same direction. Not sure why that's so hard, but all right, last two packs. Get a Marcus Wheaton gold card for the Steelers. Seeing most of the rookies now for the Steelers so far in this, in one way or another. Keenan Allen, Andre Johnson, Jerry Rice, Deshaun Jackson. All right, last pack, and then the recap. And it really won't be any particular order. It'll just be whatever we seem to have in order here. Janoris Jenkins gold card. Jared Allen, Dan Marino, and Brendan Spikes. And that pretty much wraps us up, I think. Shouldn't be anything of major interest here coming down the stretch. There we go. All right, quick little recap here. We'll just slide these out here and kind of go one at a time. Landry Jones, numbered, that. My eyes are hard on me here tonight. 06 out of 90, I believe. Nice card for the Steelers. Eddie Lacy for the Packers, relic card. Andre Ellington, numbered to 140 for the Cardinals, autograph. Ryan Nassib, Giants, numbered to 140. Another Landry Jones, this time a relic for the Steelers. I don't think I pulled all the black. I had some of them pulled. Steelers black, number to 58. Marcus Lattimore, nice autograph card for the 49ers. We have the printing plate, Cam Chancellor. And doesn't focus unless I get close. There we go. Redemption for a Croy Byerman, possibly of the Falcons, we decided. Stevie Brown, black border, number to 58 for the Giants. Haloti Ngata. That's not even close for the Ravens. Christine Michael, relic card for the Seahawks. Brandon Myers for the Giants, autograph card. Troy Polamalu, black for the Steelers, number to 58. Marcus Goodwin for the Bills. Base rookie variation, Denard Robinson. Redemption card, we'll put that there. Got the Barry Sanders 23 of 50 for the Lions. Manufactured relic card there. Andre Roberts redemption card, autograph. You got a Stedman Bailey relic card. Kasim Green, black bordered, number to 58 for the Bears. EJ Manuel. Well, there it is. And then another EJ Manuel. A little different variation there, but still 2 autos in that one. Very nice. Tyler Eifert. And we had the Matt Schaub captain's patch. And that goes there. Now this is my last. This recap finishes me up for tonight. And Le'Veon Bell relic. And that wraps it up for the Steelers there. So again, this was our first case of a 2-case break. The second case we'll be doing Sunday morning. This is the 2013 Topps football. For those of you who would like to get involved in our breaks in the future, you can email me at dovercards@gmail.com if you have any questions. I'm on Facebook under Dover Cards, and the website where we have all the listings for the teams and the breaks, www.dovercards.forumocean.com. Feel free to go there, check everything out. It's free to register. And I appreciate everybody being here and watching the break. I hope you all have a great night. Look forward to seeing you again, or not seeing you, but being back here with you again for the next breaks. Got Topps Tier 1 coming up next week. That should be huge. Got 5 cases of that. And that's about it. Have a great night, everybody.